So we're just busy working on the front garden, and as I've been moving out to put fence boards in, I've disturbed the bee, so we're going to go save it. It's hibernating in the front garden. Poor bugger. I'll put it in the bird box so it's safe. There we go, safe and sound. I had no idea bees hibernated in the ground like that. Oh well. So I don't think you've ever really seen the front garden before. So here we go. This area here is going to be for fruit. It's quite a big area. Still need to work on this bit here. Right there. I've just been doing this the last couple of days. Put some plants in and stuff. So there we go. Right, there we go, all done for now. There's chives in, ferns in, bulbs in, lady's mantle, peony and cordyceps. Doesn't look like much at the minute, but I think in the summer it'll look really nice. Get working on this bit next. Put a couple of plants in there. And then all of this is for fruit and fruit bushes. So and that's me, little spiky plant. He's going to grow up the wall. Right, so by doing that bit of work in the front, being able to get rid of the muck pile, which now means we can finish that fence off, we can get the composter put there, and we can get that shed moved, put there. So, happy days. Right, there we are, the new composter's in place. I've started putting stuff in it. It's lovely and big. The amount I've just put in there would have filled that one by now. So, good stuff. I don't know if you heard the noise earlier on as well, but my husband started cutting up the logs, the tree that was taken down from the garden, and I just show you, it's lovely wood. Moving a few bits as well. Have a look at this. Welcome to the shop. We haven't got wood, but that's really nice stuff. Sycamore. What colours in it? Really nice. So we'll get them used around the garden. We're using the still. He's only a little fella, but he does the job. He's a MS 181 CBE, which is the easy start. I can do it with my little finger. It's that easy to start to keep away from children. So I've got a little bit of stuff done this morning. I've got the grape out, ready to go to my friend. In its place, I have put the goji berry. I've noticed there's finches dotting around this morning, so that's nice. Nice to see some birds are back. The pond's frozen again. I've smashed it like. But so it's still really cold. But I'm gonna sieve some compost now. The new one's there and in use. I'm going to sieve that and that. We'll get it bagged up. What's not rotted down is going to go straight in there. So we'll crack on with that. So there's my first barrow's weight, and as you can see, there's still worms in there. And I've been trying to catch most of them, put them in the bin. There's been absolutely loads in this red bag composter thing, which is going in the bin after this. Well, I've done about half. I'll get this lot bagged up and keep going. So that's that bag empty. That's going in the bin now. Quite coarse compost. Lots of worms, so happy with that. I'll have gotten about a bag full out of that one. Time to start working on this one. And as you can see, it's much finer. Lovely stuff. Smells nice and sweet, so that's good. I know what them little white things are. Right, post the question on Keep Calm and Make Compost Facebook group. If you haven't had a look at that, check it out. But right, we'll start working on this one. Right, so I've got all the composted. I managed to get 7 bags out of that. That's not bad. But I've just filled this water butt up. That's down next to the pond, because I've just looked and the water levels really dropped because we haven't had that much rain. The weather's been crap, but we haven't had that much rain. So this is why this one's here, because I turn the tap on, fills it up and aerates it at the same time. I'll just let that go for a bit. There we go, that's better. You can see that little pipe there, that's the overflow pipe. So we always like to keep it just below that. And that looks much better. There's still tadpoles in there, you know. Amazing. Right, so the next job is to make another raised bed there. And again, using stuff up that's lying around. I've got all these offcuts of fence posts. So I'm going to cut them all up on the bandsaw, and then I'm going to glue them all together, but I'm going to attach them as well using strips of wood as well, just till the glue sets. The glue I'm going to use is polyurethane glue, and I'll show you that when we come to it. Right, so this is our bandsaw, and it's a Marketmore BAS 317 position. It's a hell of a bit of kit. Got it in October. Really good. And just while I'm doing that, Hubby's just sharpening the chainsaw so I can continue cutting the logs. go, that's them all cut up. So we'll get tidied up and we'll get set up for attaching them all together. Right, so this is the glue I'm going to use. It's Jointers Mate, and it's a polyurethane glue. And I'm using this because the parts I'm joining, which are these side parts, aren't smooth. For wood glue to work at its best, all your sides want to be smooth. Where I could, if I was joining them, that would be okay. But I'm not, I'm joining the sides. So I'm using this, which expands like a foam, which will fill any little holes and create a really good grip. And we've actually tested and glued 2 bits of wood together with this stuff, and my husband smashed it as hard as he can with a hammer, and it just doesn't budge. Plus it's really quick setting. It's like rock solid in about 15-20 minutes. So really good stuff. There we go, first bit done. We'll go have something to eat and then we'll do some more. No. Right, so just for a bit show and tell, I was telling you about that glue before. So this is what it goes like. So if you can imagine, when it's sandwiched between 2 bits, it'll fill all the little holes and grooves and stuff and make a really good bond. And all you do is, if any excess squirts out like it does there, you just get a chisel and you just scrape it off. Dead easy. See if I can do it with one hand. No, that's not good. Right, but anyway, that's how you do. Right, there we go. There's bed in. Next to the rhubarb plate. Get the space ready. Get this filled now. Right, there we go. Filled. I've just filled it with the old teddy compost. It looks alright when it's filled. So I think probably beans will go in there this year, Marina. I reckon I'll get a few in there. My husband's done really well as well. Just milled all the wood. Still lots to do. All of these down here. Probably won't do this bit because it'll be really hard on the chainsaw, that one. But this one, that's an absolute monster, that. And I would say that's about, looking at me, I'd say it's a good 3 foot that way, maybe a bit bigger. So that'll make some nice bits, so will that. Again, this bit might be a bit much on the knots. Probably that one as well, but get as much as we can done, and then it's all good wood to make stuff out of. Alright, I think that's it for the day. But it's 5:30, right? How good is this? It's 5:30 and it's still light. Yay! Spring's coming. Right, but that's it for today. We'll come out tomorrow and we'll get a bit more done. Well, the sun may be shining now, but it was snowing until about half an hour ago. You can just see the remnants there. Luckily it's stopped and the sun's come out. It has wet everything. Luckily managed to get all of the big jobs, outside jobs, done yesterday. See, still some there, but it's melting away, thank God. So we're going to get some potting on done today and see if we can get some more pots washed as well. So Right, so we're going to do some more potting on again and just show you how these are doing. I've just turned them, but tomatoes are really coming on quite well now. And I was concerned about these because when I transplanted them they didn't have the true leaves, but they're starting to develop them now, so that's good. The sprouts are still struggling, but again starting to develop the true leaves, so just keep fingers crossed. Still no sign of the leeks coming up yet. Everything else is okay. These are what we're going to put on some more tomatoes in the form of Golden Sunrise and Marketmore cucumbers. So we'll go downstairs and we'll get these done. Right, there we go, that's all the potting up done. I have the Golden Sunrise tomato and the Marketmore cucumber. So all that's left to do now is some pot washing. I'm not going to bore you with that. So I shall catch you all next time in Mrs. Doyle's garden.